Revelation 6. When he opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come and see." So I looked, and behold, a black horse, and he who sat on it had a pair of scales in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four living creatures saying, "A quart of wheat for a denarius, and 3 quarts of barley for a denarius, and do not harm the oil and the wine." There have been droughts in certain places, and floods in others. Amos 4:7. I also withheld the rain from you when the harvest was still 3 months away. I sent rain on one town, but withheld it from another. One field had rain, another had none, and dried up. Revelation 16. Then the sixth angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up, so that the way of the kings from the east might be prepared. We have seen several food factories burn down this year, and the grocery store shelves seem to be getting emptier each passing day. And we have had countless recalls of thousands of pounds of food. I believe we are seeing the beginnings of the black horse. The color black in Scripture represents famine. Lamentations 5:10. Our skin was black like an oven because of the terrible famine. When the voice says, "A quart of wheat for a denarius, and 3 quarts of barley for a denarius, and do not harm the oil and wine." During Roman times, there was a period when a denarius was worth about a day's wages. This shows that basic food costs will skyrocket during this time, and we are seeing the beginnings of this now. The oil and the wine were symbols of those marked by Mashiach, those who have the Aleph Vav Tav. The Aleph Vav Tav is the mark of Yahuwah that he places on those who are chosen, those who keep his commands. Exodus 13:9. And it shall be to you as a sign, Aleph Vav Tav, on your hand, and as a memorial between your eyes, that may be a law of Yahuwah in your mouth. For with a hand mighty has brought you Yahuwah out of Egypt. The Hebrews that were in Egypt at that time were marked safe from the sword of Yahuwah when it passed through Egypt, and just as back then, it will happen again in the time of the end. 2 Esdras chapter 15. Behold, saith Yahuwah, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith Yahuwah, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore, saith Yahuwah, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. But I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Revelation 9:4. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of Elohim in their foreheads. Ezekiel 14. For thus saith Yahuwah Elohim, how much more when I send my 4 sore judgments upon Jerusalem, the sword, the famine, and the noosome beast, and the pestilence to cut off from it man and beast. The plague of the 4 horses will come upon the earth, and we are seeing some of the beginnings of these calamities now. But Yeshua said in Matthew 24, "And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Psalm 37:19. They will not be ashamed in the time of the evil, and in the days of famine they will have abundance. Ezekiel 12:16. But I will spare a few of their men from the sword, from the famine, and from the pestilence, that they may declare all their abominations among the Gentiles wherever they go. Then they shall know that I am Yahuwah. Trouble will come, but Yahuwah takes care of those whom he marks, those who watch and follow his commands. Matthew 24. Who then is the faithful and wise servant, whom his master made ruler over his household, to give them food in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his master, when he comes, will find so doing. Assuredly I say to you, that he will make him ruler over all his goods. Take a lesson from the 5 virgins in Matthew chapter 5, who took oil in their vessels and was ready for the bridegroom. Matthew 25. Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man is coming. Thank you all for joining us today, and may Yahuwah bless you and keep you during all the times of trouble. Shalom.